Well, gracious greetings, Saints, Stephen family and guests. Welcome to another edition of Living Water for a Thirsty Thursday. We've been talking about the spiritual disciplines in our Lenten season. And as you can see, I am not in a normal spot. Today, you can tell, actually at Dallas Fort Worth International Airport. Why we're at the airport? Well, we're just conducting some SBC business. But as I was looking at the airport, and as you can see behind me, the air traffic control tower, thinking about a couple things that impact us for the Lenten season. Today we said we're going to discuss what does Holy Week really mean to me. And it kind of hit me looking at this airport. One thing Holy Week represents is the presence of God, right? And when you look at this airport, what is it all about? It's about people. It's about people coming in, going out to see other people. To make connections, to connect with people they love, connect with sometimes people they don't even know and they're meeting for the first time, but it's to make an impact in one another's lives. And that's exactly what God, Emmanuel, being with us is all about. Well, so when we think about Holy Week, it's about God's presence. The second thing that I wanted to bring out about the airport and Holy Week is in our lives, most of us are either running from something, or to something. Which one is it for you? At this airport, again, people are flying in and people are flying out. Or could they be running from something or running to something? Yeah, some of us, we're doing both. Some of us, we're doing one or the other. But what's most important is if you're running from something, if you're running to something, make sure on both ends you have God's presence. Make sure on both ends, ultimately what you're looking for is the power of the Holy Spirit residing on the inside. Because when we talk about Holy Week, it's not about Jesus Christ being crucified only. It's not about Jesus Christ having to view his mom, view him being crucified. It's not about Jesus Christ saying, Father, forgive them, for they don't know what they do, and his 7 last sayings on that cross. No, what is most significant and most powerful is that Jesus Christ was resurrected on resurrection morning with all power in heaven and in earth. And that power is what gives you the power to run from something and to run to something. But most of all, always knowing that God is in the midst and the power of his presence. And so that is what we want to focus on as we move towards Resurrection Sunday, that we want to be in God's presence regardless of where we are, on the ground, in the air, somewhere in between. God get the glory and the honor through our lives. Well, prayerfully, this has been a blessed journey for you during this Lenten season. As we move into next week, we want to go in a different direction, and we actually want to talk about when does a critique become criticism? When does that even happen? Also, while I was here, I'll try to get that footage in here for you. Our president of the United States was taken off from this airport. I'll try to include that footage here for you as well. Continue to make God proud. All to say,